Hey gamers, welcome back to another video. I don't know if you heard that, so I'm gonna repeat. Hey gamers, welcome back to another video, and as you guys see, it's a bit laggy, but my camera is right at the bottom right. Today we're going to be doing a common sense test, and yes, this is a face reveal, and let's get right into it.
90% of people fail this common sense test. It looks like common sense isn't so common because according to research, 90% of adults get these questions wrong, yet kids do just fine. That's because grown-ups overcomplicate things while children use their common sense and don't overthink. So follow
That's good because I'm a kid.
their lead and let's start. 1. Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand? You have 10 seconds to come up with the correct adjective.
I'm gonna pause because the sound of the clock just triggers me so much. So I'm gonna pause and maybe I'm gonna later zoom. So I think the answer would be not all our fingers. I know the answer. I think it's human, regular human, because what is it called? I'm not sure about you, but I do not have all 10 fingers on my hand or 9. My fingers are divided equally on both hands, 5 and 5. 5 and 5. It's a bit laggy, so I think I have to do it with the clock. Yes.
You should just call this person normal. I don't know about you, but I have all 10 of my fingers divided onto 2 hands with 5 on each.
He said the same thing.
2. Alright, we tested your anatomy, now some geography. If a plane crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States, where should they bury the survivors? Whoa, are you supposed to know international aviation laws or something? Well, take 10 seconds to figure it out.
I know the answer. You don't bury survivors. You cannot bury survivors. You bury dead people, not survivors.
Have you made up your mind? Canada? USA? But are you 100% sure they bury the survivors?
I'm correct.
3. Okay, how about this one? Imagine that you just entered a pitch black room. There's an oil lamp, a newspaper, and some kindling wood inside the room. But you only have one match. You have to make a tough choice. What will you light first?
Don't I have to light the match? Can I light the match with the wood? Or does it have to be with a thing? I think we have to light it, I know. But can
The oil lamp is definitely a good choice, but still incorrect. First of all, you'll need to light the match.
That's what I said.
4. Mrs. Brownie, despite her name, loves the color pink. Her bungalow is decorated entirely in the bubblegum color. Pink carpet, furniture, curtains, even the walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
She lives in a bungalow. There's no stairs. She lives in a bungalow.
Perhaps if there were stairs, they would most likely be pink, but bungalows just have one floor. No stairs needed.
I have 4.5, 3.5.
5. One day a man got caught in the pouring rain. Unfortunately, he had no umbrella or hat or anything else he could use to stay dry. Yet not a single hair on his head got wet. How so?
He looks like he was wearing a hoodie or something. He doesn't even have hair. In the shadow, it looks like he's bald. I thought maybe a hoodie or a...
The answer is so simple, you'll want to slap yourself for not thinking of it. The man was bald.
So smart. 4.5.
6. How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? This is a straight-up paradox, and you have only 10 seconds to explain it.
This doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't be common sense if they say, maybe a couple or the two people, they weren't.
The thing is that those two survivors were married. Every single person. Ah, I see what they did there.
That's exactly what I said is impossible to happen.
7. Time for a tricky one, so be very attentive. What do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with?
Sit on a couch or a chair. Brush your teeth with a that thing brush. And what?
A bed, a chair, and a toothbrush. Common sense, remember? Don't overcomplicate things.
I thought it was one thing.
8. In some months there are 31 days, in others there are 30. But how many months have 28 days?
I've heard this
Come
one.
on, you know this one. You've got 10 seconds to remember.
I've heard this one before. I'm gonna leave you, maybe you guess. Then I'm gonna tell you. Every single month has at least 28 days. I know it. I've already heard it.
So, is it just one? February, right? Nope. The answer is actually 12. All 12 months have 28 days. Press the like button if you got that one.
Okay. I'll press the like button. I got this one correct. That's also what you should do, guys. That's also what you should do. Press the like button.
9. A man dressed in all black from head to toe was walking in the middle of the road. All of a sudden, a huge black car with its headlights off came around the corner and screeched to a halt not to hit him. How on earth did the driver of the car see the man in black? And
I need to you know when you're like reading a book and you're just like reading and then you don't comprehend what you read, you just have to start it all again. So that's what happened to me.
in all black from head to toe was walking in the middle of the road. All of a sudden, a huge black car with its headlights off came around the corner and screeched to a halt not to hit him. How on earth did the driver of the car see the man in black? And 10 seconds on the clock. If you need more time, just pause the video.
They didn't say it's nighttime, so maybe it's daytime. It's probably daytime.
Well, it's kinda hard not to notice a man dressed completely in black during the daytime.
I'm correct. It's 6.5 points now.
10. There were 3 highly important rooms in the house of an extremely important man. One room was filled with valuable secret documents. The second one was full of money. And in the third room, the man kept expensive jewelry. But one day, an arsonist set the house on fire and all the highly important rooms burst into flames. Which of the rooms did the police start to extinguish the fire first and foremost?
I have to pause for this one. Well, of course, they would start from down to top, because while you're moving, of course, they won't skip to the top and fire the ones on top, then to down, and then middle. I think oh, it says the police. It says the police. Police don't put out fires. Police don't put out fires. I think I have to get this.
You can debate the philosophical stuff later, but let's get one thing straight. The police don't put out fires. That's what firefighters do.
Okay, correct.
11. What's the biggest problem with snow boots? That's a pretty random question. Still, take 10 seconds to think of your complaints about this winter weather must-have.
What's a snow boot? Is it that thing, it might melt? If it's that, maybe it's just like a picture, around the picture. Maybe snow boots are like...
Snow boots melt as soon as you take them home or spring comes. Oh, because these ones are made of snow. Gotcha.
Half a point. So now I have 8.
People think learning piano takes a really long time, but that's false. Here's how long it really takes with this new method.
Wait, I skipped it from the...
12. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
Refrigerator? Open the door and put the giraffe inside, close the door back.
So here's exactly how you do it.
Of course.
You open the fridge and put the giraffe inside. Then, it's better to close the door so you won't let the cold out.
I've heard
This question in particular shows if you tend to overcomplicate things. 13. Now, how do you put an elephant in a fridge?
Guess what? Open the thing, take off the giraffe, maybe, if it's the same refrigerator. Put the elephant inside there and close it. Or they're gonna change it and just say put it inside. Or the elephant
All
doesn't
right,
fit in the
listen
refrigerator.
carefully.
You're gonna change
Open
it.
the fridge, take the poor frozen giraffe out, put the elephant in, and close the door.
I did answer
If you
correctly.
remember the
I did-
giraffe, you're good at thinking about repercussions of your actions.
I did answer it correctly though. So it counts.
14. Noah builds one more ark and invites all the world's animals to join him. Every single animal gets on board, except for one. What animal doesn't board the ark?
I think if the two others were linked to each other, this might be linked to the others. Maybe the elephant in the fridge. I've got 13 correct. Maybe.
It's the elephant, of course.
Yes.
It's still in the fridge. Poor thing. If you got this one right, your memory is razor sharp. Very nice.
Now 14 points for me.
15. You're hiking in the wilderness when you come upon a river. You have to cross it, but you know that crocodiles dwell in rivers there. How can you reach the opposite side without becoming a crocodile's dinner?
Just turn around like the bridge. It says a frog river. It says a frog river. You can pass it. Whether the frog river or just go around it, or the crocodiles are.
Don't worry, just swim across the river. There's no danger. All the crocodiles are on Noah's Ark. Did you figure this one out? If so, it shows you can quickly learn from your mistakes.
I got it in the last second, yes.
Which question baffled you more than the others? Tell us
I got it correct. We won. I got 14.
in the comments below. Remember to like this video and click subscribe to join us on The Bright Side.
Okay, guys. You too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bells. Wait, what? You should have already liked the video. When I liked the video, you should like it too. Anyway, so go subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thanks for watching. Peace. Wait, because it's a lap. I'm actually filming on a laptop. It's just brand new, so I might be playing Fortnite if you want it, and Minecraft. I will try to. I don't know if the PlayStation 5 controller can go on the computer, so I'll try. If it works, I might play Fortnite because I can't play on computer. So right now, I think the computer is for reacting videos. So anyway, if you liked it, go ahead and subscribe, and peace. Oops. Look, it's a new laptop. I'm not very good at it, so.